My name is Suzy Wengel, and I would like to introduce you to the principles of the Scandi Sense Diet. In fewer than 5 minutes, I'll explain the simple tools that can help you change your eating habits and achieve your ideal weight for the long term. I use handfuls to control portion sizes. Small hands mean smaller portions, and big hands mean larger portions. Each meal is called a meal box. Here's how to fill a meal box using 3 to 4 handfuls of food. Handful 1 to 2 are vegetables, handful 3 is protein, handful 4 is starch and/or fruit. You can also have up to 3 tablespoons of fat and some dairy products. Cakes, sweets, fishy drinks and alcohol are what I call indulgences and can be enjoyed as part of an otherwise balanced diet. Over the next few minutes, you'll learn how Scandi Sense works in practice. For the first 14 days, you'll eat 3 meal boxes a day. Each one must last you 5 to 6 hours. These meal boxes contain peppers, carrot and tomato, eggs, ham and cottage cheese, crisp bread and berries, cheese, dark chocolate and almonds, lettuce and radishes, chicken breast, wholemeal bread and strawberries, mayonnaise and avocado, broccoli, asparagus, mushrooms and Brussels sprouts, salmon and chickpeas, potato and corn on the cob, olives, green pesto and oil. You can choose whether to eat or drink your dairy products. You can have 2 tablespoons of dairy dressing with each meal box and 300 milliliters of milk products every day. There's only one rule, and that is 2 of your 3 daily meals must follow the meal box model. This means that you can start the day, for example, with yogurt topped with muesli, almonds and chocolate, as long as your other meal boxes contain all the handfuls and fat. You can take food from one meal box to another. For example, avoid bread in one meal box to have extra with another. If you would like to indulge in a glass of wine or beer, you can compensate by avoiding handful 4 carbohydrates in one or more of your meal boxes. Here the potatoes and corn have been replaced with a glass of red wine, and here the bread has been replaced with a glass of beer. You can eat some extra vegetables in these meal boxes. If you want to enjoy a piece of cake or sweets, you can sacrifice a half or whole meal box to do so. Here meal box number 2 has been replaced by sweets, and here with cake. After 14 days you can decide how many meals you want to eat. You can take food from the meal boxes to eat up to 3 snacks during the day. Here's a demonstration. Snack number 1 is a piece of crisp bread with ham and pepper. Snack number 2 is half an avocado and a latte. Snack number 3 is a cup of yogurt with dark chocolate and almonds. Save up when you are planning an indulgent meal. Start the day with 2 half meal boxes, then you have 2 full meal boxes for your final meal. Breakfast and lunch can be halved, so you can enjoy a 3-course meal with wine without feeling guilty. Always eat consciously and include foods that you like. You can follow Scandi Sense even if you are vegetarian. Here, for example, chicken has been replaced with edamame beans. If you are gluten intolerant or have other food allergy, just choose the foods that you can eat. If you save on carbohydrates at handful 4, be sure to eat up to half a handful extra of protein. You should think the meal boxes as a mental tool to keep in mind at all times. You open a meal box when you're hungry and close it when you are full. This gives you a good structure. Additionally, the meal boxes will help you if you lose your way. There will be times when you find yourself returning to old habits, and this is where you must use the meal boxes to get back on track. If you eat too many indulgences or overeat, you might be disheartened and want to continue your old habits. But if you overindulge, don't feel unhappy, just close the meal box and move on immediately. This will help you make peace with your old eating habits. Learn more about Scandi Sense by buying my book, The Scandi Sense Diet.